Our next example is a problem in context. It says you open a bank account when t equals 0 with a balance of $500 and you deposit an additional $75 per month. Let b of t be a linear function that models the amount of money spent in your account after t months. Part A is asking me to give the equation of b of t. So I know that b of t can be written in our form mt plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. When we talk about slope in a problem in context, we're talking about the rate of change. And when we talk about this b value in the context of a problem, we're talking about the initial or starting amount of whatever it is you're measuring. So I know that my rate of change is this deposit of $75 per month, which means that 75 is going to be my slope. And my initial amount for this b value is what I initially deposited into the bank, which is $500. Now that I have an equation, I can answer the rest of my questions. Part B says evaluate b of 8, and using correct units, explain what b of 8 represents in the context of the situation. Like we've practiced before, this number inside with function notation is going to replace whatever our x value is. And in this case, our x values are these t values for time. So if I write b of 8, I use my equation, but instead of this t, I'm going to substitute the number 8. Now I just have to evaluate that. If you do need your calculator, that's fine. You would type in 75 times 8 plus 500 to give you 1100. Whenever I'm asked to explain what a value means in context, I want to explain all of the numbers that were given to me and the numbers that I got for my answer. So this 8 is a little t value, which I know represents months, and the number that I got models the amount of money in your account. So I would say something like, at 8 months, the account has $1,100. Lastly, it says using correct units, explain what the slope and the b-intercept represent in the context of this situation. We know that our slope is 75, which came from the fact that we were depositing $75 each month. And the b-intercept is our 500, and that was the initial deposit.